Hey guys, today I want to introduce you guys and make a short introduction of a new and excellent quality policy machine. Before we turn on the machine, remember you have to fulfill the water into the machine water tank. That is for cooling use. If you don't fulfill the water into the machine, it's possible it will burn the machine. So we call quality policy. Most of people they call it something like fat frozen, yes, and so on, something like this. Actually, is the fat for the fat reduced machine. Quality policy actually it's a new way and innovative way and a gentle and efficiency way to reduce your fat cells from the target place of your body and with a notable and efficient way to achieve the body's living result. And this is a psycholytic policy. It's a non-surgical technology, and this technology is advanced than the RF and ultrasonic, and also it's new ways to reduce and loss rates. The 26% of the fats from the body from your treatment area, and also this is very popular in the Europe and American country. And for this machine, also it can make the main function of this machine is for the body slimming and for restrict your body line and for your skin tightening and also for the cellulite removal and also can make improve your blood recycling, and also combined with the cryolipolysis and the cavitation and the RF can reach and enhance the great result of the beauty equipment. So now I will try to turn on the machine and show you guys and step by step and try to make a short introduction about this machine. So here we go. This is an on button. So we touch the make menu. They will show up there's total of four features on the machine. Cryolipore, lipo laser, 40K, that means it's a cavitation, and the RF. And this is the cryolipore. This is a cryolipore. And this is the lipo laser for lipo laser. And this, it's a 40K cavitation. And this is the RF for the multiple RF. So we step by step to take a look. It's a qualipo 1, handle 1 and handle 2. On this machine, the handle 1 and handle 2, it can work together at the same time. And here is for the time setting, working time, and a vacuum, and release time, and cooling. And this is the stop button. For the working time, actually for the cryolipolysis handle, it can make abdomen and your leg and your arm treatment. First of all, if for the abdomen treatment, the time you set, normally we set it from the 10 to 15 minutes for the treatment. 50 to 20 minutes for the treatment. And the vacuum, so vacuum time, the vacuum time can set up to 2 or 3 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds. The vacuum time you can set, vacuum time you can set up 0.5 to 10 seconds. So you can start from the minimum one, something like 0.5 or 1 second. And this is release time. Release time for the vacuum, you can set up from 2 to 3 seconds for the release time. And this is the cooling. The cooling we set up to the cooling cooling, the temperature is from 10 to minus 10 degree. Normally we set up to minus 10 or minus, beginning from the minus 6 or 3 to 6 degree. This is the machine. So this is for this handle. And at the same time, you will see, we turn it on. When we turn on, you will see the machine will get sounds because it's under cooling now. It's under cooling now. And here, this function, you can, through the hand pieces, you just press this on button. Now it's under cooling system, under cooling status. And also you can set up the time and the cooling from the hand pieces for the touchscreen control. This is a vacuum, and this release time you can set it from the button. The time we normally set up to 15 to 20 minutes for the second. And the temperature we can set up to the minus 6. And this is a vacuum 0.5. And the release time we set up maybe 2 to 3 seconds for the release time is the best way. And after a few seconds, actually you can see there's a cooling. It's a cooling. You will see there's a cooling here. We will see it get frozen on these hand pieces. And one more thing you have to pay attention that it's this here. Here this is the fiber cotton. This fiber cotton is just to protect the vacuum. It's protect the pond is keep very good and clean conditions, because when during the treatment, sometimes if do a long time treatment, it easy this filter cottons will get dirty. So you just need to exchange it and to protect the vacuum, to protect the handpiece. So after we finish all the setting, we just press the start button to do the treatment. And one more thing, remember, for the quality polishing handpieces, you have to remember before you do the treatment of the customer, you have to put, this is the anti-frozen pads. Put the anti-frozen pads on the treatment area. If not, if you don't put this treatment anti-frozen pad, and the customer will get frozen. So have to remember put the anti-frozen pad on the treatment area. So after you set out setting, you press start, and I'll finish the treatment. Now here is a button to return, and after you press return, and we go back to the menu, to the main menu. And secondly, we are checking the lip laser system. The lip laser here is a lip laser. There are total 8 pieces of lip laser. Lip laser actually is like it's a low level. It's a cold laser technology to improve the skin, improve the treatments. And here is the start button. When we take start, when we take start, it will show up. This is the lip laser here. And you can set up the data from here. It's a time setting. Time setting normally we set up to 50 to 20 minutes for time setting. The time setting. Yeah. And this is a mode 1. Mode 1 is continuously. It's a mode 1. Mode 2 and mode 3 it's impulse. And this is the energy. The energy we most time we set energy from 6 to 8 is the energy we select. But do every treatment before you do the treatment, before you press the start button to start the treatment. Of course, we would depend on the customer's feeling and to make the data adjustment. Because if the customer feel and workable and feel comfortable, and then we can stop the treatment. And if the customer feel bad, then we need to adjust the data, maybe lower. So every data setup, we begin from the minimum one to set up it. Of course, we provide the machine manual for the customer for your reference. Every step we will have the recommend data usage. After we set up, we just select each one. You can see, can set up each lipid laser pads and select the energy and press start button. You will see here. This is a lipid laser pad. So we turn back, and next we go to the full decay. It's called cavitation. Cavitation, it can get high energy and very efficiency energy to penetrate through the fat layer to the target area to get the fat cells. So now we check it. And of course, this have three options: working time, energy, and the modes. The same working time. Working time we set up around 50 to 20 minutes. And energy is we set up energy normally from the 6 to 8. Of course, we depend on the customer feeling. And the modes, for the other mode treatment and the leg treatment, we use the mode 1. And for the arm treatment, we use the mode 2. Mode 2 is imposed. Mode 1 is continuously. So we select each one for a time. So this is the button. Remember, for the cavitation treatment and the RF treatment, you have to apply some treatment gel on the treatment area. Like we turn on. And we stop it. This is a cavitation. So we turn back and we go to the RF. The same RF here. The time set up, we set up 15 to 20 minutes for time, and the energy the same 6 to 8 or 6 to 8 or 6 to 8 energy. It's for the other mode and the land treatment, and the 5 to 7 energy it's for the arm treatment. The same, it's the mode 1, mode 2, mode 3. Mode 1 is continuously, and mode 2 is imposed. Mode 1 is for the other mode and the leg treatment, and the mode 2 is for the arm treatment. So here we go. Here is the, take a look. And this is the RF. It will get people during the treatment. It will get a little bit warm and like penetrate. It's a little bit like microcurrency radio frequency feeling with a little bit heat. So we start. So we come back. So there's 4 functions, 4 features of this machine. So we have to remind this machine after the treatment. You have to clean it every hand pieces of the machine, and to make the machine it's under a very good conditions that it can have your machine can work longer and keep a long life of the machine. And also the treatment for the cavitation, for the cyclolipolysis, the treatment time and the internal treatment time, each pieces we will show on our menu. Normally it's, for example, this cryolipolysis, the treatment time is around 1 or 2 weeks for times. And like the cavitation RF is around 1 to 2 times a week, 2 or 3 times a week. It depends on the different customer. So of course we will provide the menu for the customer for reference. And so that is our new machine for the cryolipolysis. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.